So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning giving you guys an update on my beautiful container gardening. So what I need you guys to please do for me is like this video and share this video if you guys can please do so for me. And if this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing for more growth in the future and more update on my beautiful plants. So here you guys can actually see I am actually showing you guys that don't know how you could grow some very beautiful plants into just some small container at home. So if you guys would like to grow 6 plant, 10 plants, 20 plant into container, this is the way you guys can go at it. So as you guys can see, I don't really remember how many plants is these, how many cabbage is in the all of the pot right here, but it's quite a lot of them guys, as you guys can see, looking very beautiful, and they're actually started to fold up guys, as you guys can see, looking very beautiful right there, all around guys, looking very wonderful. And all of these are cabbages all over there to right there. Moving on right there, these are the cabbages growing in the small bucket, looking wonderful as well. They're actually folding, like you guys can see the head inside of right there. Right here you guys can actually see these are my beautiful organic bell pepper plants, looking wonderful. And I'm going to show you guys the size of the fruit. Right there you guys can see those fruits are actually holding on the plant. And right here you guys can see a bigger ones and another smaller ones, looking beautiful guys. These plants are very happy, and these plants are growing organically. Only organic fertilizer these plants are actually growing with like they are growing with chicken manure, goat manure, and pig manure. Oh, that's the only fertilizer these ones are growing with guys, and they're looking beautiful. Over here you guys can see these are the beautiful carrots. I do some trimming up the leaf what was coming down and touching the ground guys outside. I trim up all of those ones, and I need to trim some more of these ones off and let they grow up, and they will be fine, looking beautiful. As you guys can see, some very thick stem is inside, and they are doing wonderful guys. So this is the way the cabbages are looking, so beautiful, very healthy. And over here you guys can see these are some more of my beautiful cabbages, and some of these ones guys are very big, as you guys can see down here, looking wonderful. So I am going over, so this is the patch, my patch of bell pepper plants, and this is the way they are looking. They are getting a little bit of overwatering guys, so I am going to keep on taking good care of that. And that's the way these ones are looking. These are all bell pepper guys, and that's the way they are looking. The other day caterpillar was eating up the leaf of them guys, so I actually find the caterpillar, so I just kill him guys, and he was eating up this plant right there and that one right there. So that's the way these bell peppers are looking. And I'm going to show you guys some bell pepper that I transplant after long after these ones, how they are doing. So right here you guys can actually see these was some Scotch bonnet pepper that I did transplant guys, but I don't post any video while I was doing these because I was actually had to transplant these plant in night guys. But they're actually responding well. They change a lot, as I am going to show you guys the way these Scotch bonnet pepper plants was looking before I transplant them. So they was actually small as this plant right there when I transplant them guys, small as that plant right there, because this is one of them guys that don't transplant as yet. So this is the way they are responding, and they are transplant like like 3 days ago, guys, 4 days ago, and this is the way they are looking. Very beautiful. You guys can see that the organic fertilizer is actually working on them. They are very green and healthy, looking beautiful, and you guys can see a lot of new growth in the top of them. They are actually growing up when wonderful, guys. So as you guys can see right here, I get some crate, I get some cloth, shade cloth, and I put inside of my crate and I throw soil in it. So I made these pot to grow vegetable in as well. So as you guys can see, some beautiful, these are Scotch bonnet pepper, these are bell peppers. Scotch bonnet pepper, bell pepper. All around, guys, they are actually mixed up. So they are looking beautiful. Two two bell pepper is in this, two Scotch bonnet pepper is in this. The guys, I shouldn't put two Scotch bonnet pepper in one pot, guys, because the Scotch bonnet pepper, guys, whenever time it grow up, it get very wide, and the bell pepper will grow up and stay straight. So they are going to cover each other, and that's not a good thing to do. So right there, you guys can see that's a single one right there. This is a single one, and these are double. These are sweet peppers. So coming over here, I had some sweet pepper growing in a 5-gallon bucket, looking wonderful as well. Right here, you guys can see these are my beautiful tomato plants growing in the 5-gallon bucket. So two of them is actually inside of the 5-gallon bucket, guys, and this one is actually overshadowing the another one. I am going to tie a string and right there and tie it up in the air. So as you guys can see right there, that one is blossoming a lot. Coming on over here, guys, this is the beautiful tomato garden. They are actually holding on a lot of tomato, guys. As you guys can see, if I should go ahead, guys, and show you close-up view of how these tomatoes are actually bearing, the video is going to be too long, guys, but they're actually started to do fine, wonderful, as you guys can see right there and over there. So my tomatoes are actually bearing a lot, guys. A lot of tomatoes actually on the plants. They are responding well, and they are bearing a lot. A lot of tomato, guys, is actually on my plants. So that's the way. And right here, you guys can see these are the bell pepper plants that I did transplant just the other day, guys, and this is the way they are looking. But these bell pepper plants are the same bell pepper that I grow before. As if you guys is not new to my channel, you guys will remember the lot of bell pepper plants that I did have growing in the past. These are the same plants. I take some seeds from out of one of those bell peppers and I plant them, and they come up, and I transplant the seedlings right there. And this is the way they are looking. Very beautiful, very healthy, guys. As you guys can see, these are some beautiful plants, and they has on a lot of blossom, a lot of flowers. It's actually on them, guys, and they're actually on their way to start it to bear, looking beautiful. And you guys can see I'm showing you guys the rest of the tomatoes coming down right there. These tomatoes are so beautiful. I really love how they are looking. And underneath right there, you guys can actually see as well. Looking so beautiful. And in another row, you guys can see some very beautiful fruit is actually on it. Looking so wonderful. Right there as well. They are bearing up a lot of tomato. And you guys can see a lot of blossom is actually on the plant. Looking wonderful. Down here as well. And right on that one as well. So they are looking very beautiful. And I am going ahead over here. You guys can see this one right there is actually ripening right there. And right here you guys can see some very big ones. And this plant right here, looking so beautiful. Right there and over here as well. They are very big guys, looking wonderful. And these are the Scotch bonnet pepper plants. So I'm going to show you guys some peppers, how they're actually doing. So there you guys can see some very big peppers on the plant, looking beautiful. And underneath it right here you guys can see a lot more. One is ripening right there. And a lot of peppers actually on these plants, guys, as you guys can actually see up by the top of it. Looking very beautiful underneath. You guys can see some very beautiful peppers. Is actually growing. Right there you guys can see some wonderful peppers on the plant. And this one plant right there, as you guys can see, all around you guys can see a lot of peppers actually on the plant. Looking beautiful. Then I am going to come around here and show you guys below this one right there. The lot of peppers actually on this plant, guys. It is actually joined down the limb, as you guys can see right there. And right on this one as well. This branch right there. You guys can see the peppers join it down. And over by the end right there, a lot of peppers actually there, guys. So they are bearing a lot. My Scotch bonnet peppers are bearing so much. So what I want to say to you guys, and you guys can see go straight up there, I want to say to you guys, thank you very much for watching. And if this video inspire you guys to grow some beautiful vegetables in your backyard or anywhere, guys, please leave a comment down below in the comment section and let me know what do you guys think about my beautiful garden. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for a lot more update. Until next time, one love. I'm out.